Although Harvey has stayed at his previous school, Lyndon College, from Monday to Friday for the last 2 years, the adjustment to living full-time at college will be a big step. After looking at lots of colleges together last year, Harvey and Katie settled on a favorite. Harvey got the funding for a full-time place at National Stat in Cheltenham, his first choice. Katie is speaking to staff at the college to discuss the best way support Harvey and makes his transition as smooth as possible. Katie and Harvey are meeting up with their old friends, Jeanette and Zach. Like Harvey, Zach has autism and septo-optic dysplasia, a rare disorder which can affect eyesight, hormone levels and early brain development. Zach is about to go into second year at his local college in Sussex. Katie is asking Jeanette for some advice on how to deal with the transition, as a parent. The family are meeting up with Harvey's Gran Amy and Auntie Sophie for one last lunch before he leaves for college. Katie, Harvey and his sister, brother, Bunny, Jet, are making the 3-hour journey to move Harvey into his new home. The hope is that he'll stay here for the next 3 years. Katie must hand over responsibility for Harvey's care to National Star. Has other new residents as well. Between 2 campuses, over 200 students are provided with a range of education, therapies, care to prepare them for life after college. The idea of venturing out of his flat and mixing with other students is a bit overwhelming for Harvey, so he was staying in his room sometimes. Harvey had constant support throughout the day. This morning, it's residential manager Karen who's on hand to help him settle in as well as Austin. Harvey has septo-optic dysplasia, a learning disability, severe visual impairment and complex behavior. Every day, he has to take over 30 tablets. Without him, Mum to work out their own ways to tackle Harvey's changes in behavior. First few weeks of term, staff are trying to get Harvey comfortable with his new routine. Harvey is down to spend time once a week doing work experience in the college shop. Harvey has a visitor, Lucy. Katie, her sister Sophie and Harvey's new cousin Albert are coming to visit him at college. Katie now has time to look after her animals, which spends a lot of with her because the kids are 50 with the dad. In the early hours of the 28th September, Katie is involved in a car accident. While she is in the hospital, her family release a statement. Katie has pled guilty to drink driving and is awaiting sentencing. As part of the judge's recommendation, she's currently spending a month in the Priory mental health facility. Harvey is still reluctant to go to some of his lessons. Staff tried new things. Classes are coming to him. Harvey is being paired with Connor for a talking group, which helps students learn to communicate better. After speech and language, Harvey has life skills. Today's its baking day. Skills that can help him after college, which allow him to bond and build friendships. Harvey has recorded a song for Lucy on his iPad. Lucy has cerebral palsy and autism. She's lived full-time at college for a year now. Katie's time as an inpatient at the Priory mental health facility following her crash has come to an end. She was diagnosed with anxiety disorder and underwent daily therapy. Katie's come to see Harvey and meet up with his new friend Lucy and her parents. Katie is meeting with the National Start team to review his progress.